Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to a little late night hoppin' stream. Back in the Yankees franchise on MLB 13, the show. Where we left off, we did the off season following 2013, trying to hopefully make the team better. Where at first I thought I was going to succeed, I don't really think I did. The biggest thing we were able to do in that offseason was we kept Curtis Granderson on a qualifying offer, which was 8.1 million. We retained Robinson Cano, so in this universe he didn't go to the Mariners. He stayed a Yankee, 4 years, 90.56 mil. So that was like the two big things. Then we had added a starting pitcher, 24-year-old, 76 overall B potential in Luke Lopez from the Rule 5 draft. He is struggling, but we have to keep him on the roster if we want to keep him, and I kind of want to do. So, yeah, it's been tough there. I traded Francisco Cervelli and Josh Spence for Chad Billingsley. And we'll talk about that a little more in a second. Yeah, we cut Cervelli, who is aging, and yeah, that kind of thing. Um, and then all free agency contracts, we signed Rich Hill, relief pitcher, Scott Baker, another relief pitcher. Sure, you know Rich Hill. Scott Baker's not someone I'm as familiar with. But Rich Hill, 1 year, 420K. Scott Baker, 2 years, 1.73 mil. Joe Nathan, we signed as our new closer with Mariano's retirement. For 2 years, 1 million exactly. And we signed Kurt Suzuki because we desperately needed a catcher. 2 years, 1.62. Then we went into the regular season, and it was kind of more of the same. Pitching has not been that good. Uh, Batting has been kind of middling. Guys like Matt Carpenter are not really stepping up. Guys like Cano and Granderson are taking steps back. Cano is currently batting 269, which is not like horrible, but home run numbers are down post All-Star break already. Not the year we hoped after signing the contract. Teixeira is cold right now, batting 241. Curtis Granderson is batting still really well, but a lot of the other guys in the lineup, Eduardo Nunez, not doing so hot. Yeah, like Eduardo Nunez, Mark Teixeira, like we just said, is cold. Matt Carpenter's not been good. Kurt Suzuki's not been good. Luckily, the outfield's been pretty good. But yeah, the problem really is the pitching more than anything. CC 4 ERA. Anibal Sanchez, who we traded Chad Billingsley for because Chad Billingsley was fucking horrible. If I actually go to the Tigers, um, he's still cold, and he has a 6.07 ERA, 3 wins, 10 losses. He was miserable. We traded two guys for him, and he was horrible. So we were able to ship him away with a shortstop named Sam Mays because we had good shortstop depth with Didi. We traded for Didi Gregorius last season, and stuff like that. So we got rid of Sam Mays and Chad Billingsley to get Anibal Sanchez. And then if I go back in the roster here, Anibal Sanchez is pitching to a 4.81, so he's not doing much better. Lance Lynn has gone cold at a 5.6, so ERA is north of 4 and 5. Phil Hughes has been our best pitcher since coming back. 3.31, 4 and 1 with 41 Ks. Ivan Nova is in the minors because he was terrible in the majors at a 7.41. He's currently doing great in AAA, but yeah. And Michael Pineda has also been taking a step back. So the pitching has been miserable. Luke Lopez as well, staying on the roster, 4.57. Good for a young guy. But still, when everyone's doing that bad, it's rough. David Robertson has been good. Jim Miller, still been really good. David Phelps, the bullpen has been fine. It's starting pitching, that's the problem. Scott Baker, another one of our free agent contracts, terrible. 6.42 ERA, and in AAA, again, he's doing better. But signed him for all this money, and he's been bad. Clay Arapata has an ERA over 4. Rich Hill has an ERA almost to 5 after he started really hot. And then surprisingly, Joe Nathan, I believe, has been good. Yeah, 1.93, but he is declining real fast. Luckily, we have another closer on the come up. But gosh dang, this Yankees team does not look good. We really were not able to improve. A lot of teams did not have money to make trades with us. They didn't want to make trades. We ate a lot of money too because we ended up cutting guys like Ichiro and cutting guys like A-Rod, because they're eating a lot of money. They don't really have a space on the everyday lineup as they step back, especially A-Rod, who is in the 60s on the overall, which is crazy, obviously, because he's still in MLB The Show games up until when he retired. What was that, 2016 or whatever? And Ichiro even later, I think 2017 is when Ichiro retired. So, like, And I've been playing a different MLB The Show game, a later one. I'm not trying to spoil it right now because I want to do it on a franchise after the Yankees one. But he's still pretty good. He's like a 70 overall despite his age. So uh, it's kind of interesting how fast they're tapering off here. Oh, and look at the bottom. Tigers traded R. Anderson and Sam Mays to the Diamondbacks for Jed Lowry. So they flipped Sam Mays, who we traded to them, for Anibal Sanchez. Like I said, Anibal Sanchez has not been very good. So honestly, our free agency has been mostly a failure outside of Granderson and Cano and kind of Joe Nathan. And then the other big thing, besides the Anibal Sanchez trade that's not even working out for us, is I had to, because of course he did play with the Yankees at the end of his career. I believe that was what, 2019 or something? It might have been a little earlier. I really can't remember. Sorry, 2018, I think. But because fucking Brett Gardner broke his hand while having, I think, a decent year. Yeah, no, okay, he was having a down year still. But we had to sign 36-year-old Carlos Beltran to a 2-year deal because that's all he would take. So Carlos Beltran for 2 years was at 1.48 mil. 2-year 1.48 mil. Put a thing there. Needed to replace. Yeah, I already had wrote needed to replace Gardner for broken hand because we have no fucking depth. It's all a bunch of young guys that are developing is the problem. Aaron Judge too. He's still developing, and hopefully we can get him in by like 2016. Ideally, I don't know if he actually has an MLB ETA because he's a custom guy, so he probably doesn't. But yeah, team's not looking that good. We are third in the AL East. We are over 500, but only by 7 games. We're 5.5 out of the division. I said I think this year might be a punt year because I don't know if we're actually even going to make it to the playoffs. I don't even know what trades I could make to improve this team. We're running out a bunch of veterans. It very much feels like the real life 2014 Yankees team, but somehow we had pieced it together last year to be good enough to at least like compete in the playoffs to an extent. Like that Angel series went to game 5 without me interfering. Of course we interfered a lot more play wise in the Blue Jays series, but like we also won 2 games against the Nationals before drop. Like I don't know. That team was a little more competitive. This team just feels bad. And also for the like vibe of it, for the feel of having him, Jeter is still here. And he's not even terrible in the games he's played, but he's not getting a lot of play time. And I think Eduardo Nunez has been really bad. So like we're in a tough spot, and in another punt year, like I don't know, maybe I do give Derek Jeter the start. But also like I could develop Didi a little bit maybe and put Didi out here. You know, no DH though. I could let Jeter play. Like we have some fucked up lineups going. So we're gonna try to just like run the rest of this year, I think. But like I'd like to make improvements, but I just don't know what I could do. Like I could maybe ship away Lance Lynn for somebody on the trade block. I'd have to shop. Dustin Pedroia being on the trade block is not bad, but I don't have space for him. He can play shortstop. Do I try to trade for Dustin? Like I don't think that's gonna help me much either. Yeah, they can't even afford this shit. Or is it I can't? No, I could definitely afford this shit. I think that our teams are not able to take on the salary expenses. Excuse me, is the same cop out answer as the newer games when it says like due to our us, oh, I should say 25 and before because 26 changed it, but like the like our injury situation is forcing us to hold off on this because I got that all the time in 25 when it just like wasn't true. They're not seeking anything in particular. So I mean, Eduardo Nunez, Lance Lynn, yeah, they're not interested in this. Doesn't fit their strategies, and besides, they're in my divisions, and I don't know if that actually has a effect in this game in particular. Yeah, I got Ivan Nova still on the trade block. Jake Odorizzi's out here, but he's pitching horrible in minor leagues with the Durham Bulls. I I felt like the trading was not that bad in when I was first like doing this and like testing it out, but then I started this franchise and it seems nearly impossible. Maybe the expense thing is real. I'm not really sure because maybe because I did a fantasy draft and I had budgets off, it was easier to trade. I don't know. Yeah, so this is I could go team by team. Like I don't know if there is any like starting pitching help I'd be able to find right now. That is like good enough to get. We got Alexio Gondo, 3.95 ERA, 8.7 win loss with the Rangers. I don't know where the Rangers are standing in the division because this could be maybe something like would they be sellers? Um, Division standings. Just go to the standings. There we go. So AL West. The Rangers are in third. They're only 2 games over 500, 9.5 out of the division. We are third in the wild card, which means we're currently out of a wild card spot. We're a game back behind the Rays. God, it's just like reality right now. So I mean, maybe that's a trade we'd be able to make. Depends on what they're looking for. So let's go to the Rangers. Alexio Gondo. He is a fucking 90 overall though. They want relief pitching help. You guys want Scott Baker? Proposal doesn't seem to fit our current strategy. Scott Baker, Lance Lynn, Rich Hill. Nah, I think just Ogandi's too good of a player for them to take that offer. Derek Holland looks good. Matt Harrison also I like the look of. That doesn't fit your strategy? You want a relief pitcher. I'm trying to give you Scott. Disco Rodriguez. Still doesn't, yeah, it doesn't seem to fit. Give me one of your pitchers. Oh, that's a little heavy, though. Giving you Lance Lynn, too, is kind of heavy, but I want to give him Lance Lynn for... No, I'm not giving you 2 players for a 76 overall. If you gave me Matt Harrison, I'd say sure. But I'm not going to get fucking fleeced out here, bro. I'm not going to get fleeced out here. And honestly, I've not been being offered trades at all, which is kind of shit. Looks like I'm not trading with the Rangers then. You guys are seeking relief pitchers. Do you have anyone worth chasing, though? Lance Lynn is an 87, and I still have control over him for a while, I'm pretty sure. Like, under arbitration and stuff. So, I'm not going to give him away lately. You know what I mean? Apparently they can't afford that. Oh, Daniel Bard would be such an awesome addition, but they're not looking to sell relief pitching. I'd love to have Daniel Bard join the team. Even some sort of... Yeah, they can't take on the money that Scott Baker costs. Yeah, this is the tough part. Per usual, hard to find the right trades. I'm looking for starting pitching primarily, so that's what I really gotta look out for. Julio Teheran, Anthony Nugent. No. You're not gonna give me anyone I want. Nate Eovaldi doesn't look good. Michael Song, no. God, look at the Nationals fucking staff, dude. They're like disgusting. You're also looking for relief pitchers. I don't really have catchers to offer. See, like, I go after what they want, but, like, the interest meter isn't, like, the same. So it's tough. Chris Familia looks bad. Johan looks terrible, but he's a 60, yeah, he's a 68 overall now. How old is he? 34? Could still have some life in him. John Danks is a free agent. And, like, again, I don't think... Or he was a free agent, sorry. I And I don't think I have anyone of equal kind of value to offer. I got nobody, dude. I had nobody. Scott Baker and Rich Hill for Antonio Bastardo. Send it. Even like David Robertson, my best reliever, doesn't get us there. So it's like, because they're, I mean, they know what they got. If there's, I wish I could see their strategy too here. If I could see like Seller or playoff push, you know what I mean? Clayton Kershaw is expected to be a free agent, so is Felix Hernandez. So like, could be some big moves there, I suppose. Update trade block. I'll throw Lance Lynn on the trade block. Scott Baker definitely, and Rich Hill on the trade block. Derek White, Dan Gibson. I had field offers for Teixeira, field offers for Carpenter, for Nunez, for Beltran. A lot more guys on my trade block now, because now I really don't know what to do. Okay, let's sim through. Jeez. Sim through the Tampa series. This is, oh god, I was like, this is a must-win here. And we're choking it away. 3 straight losses to Tampa. That is so bad. We don't have lineups. Someone's injured again, bro. Gleason? He was doing so well and he tore his calf. We're fucked beyond repair, bro. We are so fucked. I might have to just call up a catcher. This 25-year-old 60 overall. I guess you're coming to the MLB. Do I even have a spot on my 40-man? I do. I do have a spot on my 40-man. AAA stats. He looks decent. Doesn't mean he's going to play well in the MLB. Are you a righty? You are a righty. Was Gleason a lefty? No, I just had 2 righties. Okay, well, you're just trying to, like, eat fucking occasional starts, so... Welcome to the MLB, Dan Gibson. Actually, should this fucking... Who is Chauncey? Where did you fucking come from? Like, huh? I mean, you are overall-wise better, but, like... Why was I DHing? I have no fucking clue what's happening. I guess I should just throw fucking Eduardo Nunez in there. Keep getting ABs. Lefty DH. Then I can throw... I'd still rather throw, like, Jeter in, maybe. So he's just here in case, I suppose. This team sucks ass. This team is so bad. Holy shit, they're terrible. Okay. Auto fix their lineups. It's not my issue, dude. We are on a insane losing streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The All-Star game. 6, 7, 8, 9. We have lost 9 in a row. We have lost 9 in a row. Last 10, 1 and 9. Lost streak 9. What the fuck? Oh my god, we snapped a 9-game slide. Somehow we're still over 500. But now we're 8.5 out of the division. That's what I said. We gotta kill this season, bro. We're about to be at the end. Yeah, we're about to be at the end of the... We're about to be at the trade deadline. What am I... There's nothing I can do. I think I might as well kill this year. What? Why would I even be in for a playoff push at this point? There is nobody that can help me. There is nobody that can save me. It just has to be another situation of going in at free agency. There is nobody I could trade. 3 of my top relief pitchers don't get Alexi Ogando. They would take Teixeira, but that's because he's a 90 fucking 2. I don't even really want to get rid of Ozzy Guzman. He's up and coming. Maybe there's a way I can cheese it, but I don't think so. They would take CC. Yeah, that. I'm not trying to dismantle my entire core. CC's getting better. I still have 2 years of control on CC. Or this is the last year of this guy, Alexi Ogando. It's just not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. I feel like Derek Holland should be within reach. He's also not that good. Matt Harrison's now on the DL, so that's cool. And then, yeah, this proposal doesn't seem to fit our current strategy. Yeah, if I give you David Robertson, go fuck yourself, buddy. Have one of your pitchers. Any of your pitchers. Doesn't seem like a good fit. They just don't want these guys. They don't want Rich Hill. I'm done with you. I'm done with you fuckers. Man, Tyler Skaggs. Yeah, I think we just fucking... I didn't even sign any of my draft picks. Okay, I'll sign that guy. A lot of these don't look very good. The overalls are horrible. Okay, sign that guy. I'll sign this dude, 53, Will Sargent. Maybe I'll take some risks on the 40s, but that's about it. Okay. Bronson Arroyo. R.A. Dickey is a free agent because we cut his ass. Hiroki Kuroda, free agent because we cut his ass. Burnett's out here. Luis Ayala did not play at all, so he was never, like, on a team. None of these guys are. Peter Moylan's out there. Yeah, no, there's nothing. There's just nothing. And no one's going to make a trade with me to the end of the year. All right. We received an important message. Waiver wire? Time to play Sergio Romo on waivers. Daniel Murphy's on waivers. And Bud Norris is on waivers. Where's the waiver wire? Trade block, free agent, contract status, transactions, signed draft picks, roster foundation. Wait, where the... Shit, where do I find the waiver wire? Free agents? Oh, no. Transactions? Pending completed. Signed draft picks, roster foundation. Oh, I can actually see all my signings. Dan Gibson was a free agent, too. So I can actually see everything. Shit, though. Where's the trade? Where's the waiver wire? Fuck. Fucking league roster or transactions menus. So is it So if I go roster and then I go to the Giants, I went the wrong way. Don't worry about it. Sergio Romo. How do I claim you? Not what I meant to do. You trade block? If he's on the waiver wire... Pending... So, wait. So, fuck me. Okay. Transactions. Pending? Oh, here we go. He's on trade waivers. Claim Sergio Romo. Can Daniel Murphy play third? He can. Claim him. Yes. Bud Norris. He can stay. And this guy. Claim player. Okay. Three on the waiver wire. Has been placed on trailer. The Giants have placed a claim on him. The Yankees have placed a claim on him. And the Yankees have placed a claim on him. Okay. So now what? Big win against Boston. Fuck. What do you do after placing a claim on a trade waiver player? Wait for the waiver period to process. If your claim is successful, the player's out of your roster, not to go to another team or clear to free agency. After the waiver clears, unclaimed players become free agent. These players can be added and return to waivers the day after. Okay, so maybe I go to transactions pending? Transactions pending. Already placed a claim, already placed a claim. Else Freitas, we could place a claim. Okay. Another win. Still nothing. Pending. Completed? He's cleared trade waivers, cleared trade waivers, cleared trade waivers. So where are the ones I... He's not with the Giants anymore. Where's Sergio Romo, then? Where is he? Is he a free agent now? Where are they? Trade waiver withdrawn? Giants have withdrawn, the Mets have withdrawn, and the Red Sox have withdrawn. Fuck! And you can't make a trade anymore. We're past the trade deadline. But if they withdrew him, why didn't I see him there? If they withdrew the trade, then where the fuck is he? Oh, God. So that was just placing a claim to trade, wasn't it? That could have, that actually could have fixed my team, I think. I fucked it up. I should have looked at the handbook. Waivers. Waivers filed through the commissioner's office. Unconditional, optional, outright, revocable trade waivers. Where is player search, too? They're not player search in these older show games. Rolando Henderson. I got really confused there for a second. Adam Ottavino. So you went like second base. So the Mets still have Daniel Murphy. The Mets just kept Daniel Murphy. Yeah, then where? Because he wasn't. Was he a closer? Was he the Giants' closer? He was the Giants' closer, and he's still on the Giants. Fuck's sake. And it's over, right? Like, I can't even. Is it because the waiver was revoked? You cannot trade for them now? Like it's a no trade thing? Yeah. That's so weird. Why am I still able to make a trade? Also, shouldn't trades be done? Oh, it's like a different trade. Like big players are off. I think it's all like minor league trade now. Interesting. That's weird. Well, we're fucked. We're cooked. I guess we're just gonna sim to the end of the season. Not much we can do at this point. Take it to the end of the month. Like, I mean, this season's kind of cooked. We did just sweep. We just sweep Boston. That's cool. I also haven't saved in a bit, so I probably should. Manage roster. That's what's up. MLB roster. Thomas Neal. Why are you up? Go to AAA. Who the fuck put you up here? Mode specific. Manual. Scouting is a manual. Like, yeah, that's all manual. So why the fuck are you calling people up? Like, where are these guys coming from? Do not understand. That's the old one because that's from February. What? The Knicks won? Oh, my friends were blowing up my phone. I didn't know why, so I was like, I'll check the score. What? The This is crazy. Dude, I missed another insane game. They were down by like 30. Are you fucking kidding me? The Knicks won. 107, 106? How the fuck did they win? That's insanity. Unbelievable. Anyway, well, that's a little bit of a morale boost, I guess. I'm not even really a Knicks fan per se, but, you know, the city kind of needs this shit right now. Giants. Okay, we split with the Giants. San Diego. We do not have 4 valid lineups. Son of a bitch. Who's injured now? Kurt Suzuki. Torn labrum. And he's dead. We are cooked. Is there anybody in the free agent pool that's a catcher? No one worth having, but my 2 best catchers are on the fucking IL, dude. You're joking. When are you coming back? I'm fucking screwed. I don't have any catchers except Dan Gibson. How did I even manage to get Dustin Pedroia? The trade block's broken, I guess. Anywho. Is there any sort of young catcher trade I can make? Daryl Kirby, J.J. Moorer, Mike Nikias, Ricky Lang, Henry Calderon, Lionel Sandberg looks real good in the minor leagues. You're looking for a catcher too, or a starting pitcher. I have starting pitching to spare. Henry Arroyo is a top 50, though, A potential. Give you a B potential. Come on, guys, please. I'm begging. It's gotta get me some catcher somewhere. Relief pitching and closer. Who's looking for a starter? How does it not fit your current strategy? This guy's a C potential. He's a C potential. I'm giving you a B potential. I'm not giving you Arroyo. He is an A. I need him. What world are they not taking these trades? This is so bullshit, dude. It's actually starting to piss me off. They don't take anything. You're not getting 5 years. You're getting a 1-year little fucking deal because I have no one on the roster. Both my fucking catchers are dead. I have a slot on the 40-man again. God dang it. And Chris Stewart was actually a Yankee. What do you know? Fuck's sake. Like Chris Stewart's gonna be my primary fucking catcher. Actually, Dan Gibson hasn't even been that bad in the time he's been playing, so maybe I should give it to fucking Dan Gibson instead and just have the other guy be a backup. Who fucking knows? This entire team is ass. This is maybe one of the worst teams I've ever fielded in MLB The Show. We have another series against San Francisco the week after. Sim season, bro. Keep moving. Let's go. Take 2 from San Diego. And we got 1 in San Francisco. We split again with San Fran. Still in third. When Tampa Bay moved into first or second. Sweep Colorado. Oakland. We take 2. And we lose. Okay, so we split. No, Tampa Bay again, guys. You got to win this series. Okay, come on. Fuck. Lost 2 again. Toronto. Win 1, lose 1, win. Okay, we win that series. Boston. Lost. Win. Take 2. Let's go. Took 2. Houston. Win. Houston game 2. Win. Houston game 3. Win. We sweep. I'm in first. What the fuck? It's not going to last, bro. It's not going to last. This team has to lock in. I don't care that the Rail Riders didn't make it. They suck. It's fine. Thunder also didn't make it. No, I don't care. Okay, Houston again. Fuck. Okay, we split with Houston in the 4 game. Oakland. Fuck, we lost 2. We're now in third. No, we just lost more to Baltimore. We lost 2 more. No. Stop. You're choking it away. Toronto. This is a big one. Oh my god, we take 3 from Toronto. Lose 2 to Boston. Tampa Bay at the end of the year. Take 2. The Yankees have finished the season at 87-75 and made the postseason as a wild card team, and we're playing the Rangers. Oh my god, what a fucking ride. We had first for a little bit. We lost it. Toronto won it again. Yes, stop simulating. CC versus Darvish in the wild card game, bro. And we're at Texas. Oh, that's fun. We'll probably play that. Why not? See where we stood at the end. Toronto, Detroit, LA. It's like all the same teams except it's Texas instead of KC. On the other side, Washington's in the wild card now against the Rockies. Atlanta, San Diego, and then Cincinnati. Okay, let's look at the standings. So AL East. Blue Jays took it again. 90 win team, 72 losses. We were 87-75, second in the division with a wild card spot. The Rays, 85-77, 2 games behind us, and I think they might have won the season series against us. I'm not totally sure. Orioles, 82-80, and the Red Sox under 500. In real life, of course, they were World Series champs the year prior, so kind of crazy. Tigers won 95 games. Royals 85-77. The Indians at 500. White Sox and Twins almost 100 loss seasons. Angels won 100 games. Rangers 91 wins with the wild card spot. So yeah, they had more wins than us. Athletics 85-77. Mariners 70-92, and Astros almost 100 losses as well. We had the second wild card spot, 2 games above the Rays, Royals, and A's. Was this better than last year? No, it's the exact same fucking record. The team did not improve. And we were once again in second. And we were once again wild card 2. We had the exact same fucking year. We had the exact same year, dude. Unbelievable. That is wild. Okay, let's look at the stats for the year. Let's look at some stats for the year lineups. Beltran really is regressed already, but he batted .253 to take over for Brett Gardner. 9 homers, 92 hits. We might keep him on just for the fun of it. Eduardo Nunez batted .208. He was not good. Teixeira picked it up, .266. Cano, another solid year, his first year of the first contract, .274 with 20 bombs, though. The power was down for Cano. Curtis Granderson, on the other hand, .272, 43 home runs for Grandy, man. And he is 32. Could give him another qualifying offer, maybe like a 2-year deal or something. I don't know. Cody Ross out here. Did another good year out of Cody Ross. .278, 21 bombs, 140 hits, 83 RBIs. Matt Carpenter, he picked it up. .274, 13 homers. Didi Gregorius did not do very well, but that's because we just did not have proper spots. So what are we missing here? First, second, third, short. Oh, we're missing a catcher. Yeah. Kurt Suzuki is still injured. Chris Gleason, however, is back. Oh, nope, that's not right. Change defensive with Dan Gibson. Dan Gibson will switch you out with, I don't even know where Jeter is. Against righties, yeah, it's going to be, I guess, Didi. Also, no, Eduardo Nunez should not be playing third against righties. It should be Carpenter. Yeah. Against lefties, yes, Eduardo Nunez can play. That's DH. So Chris Gleason, switch that. Dan Gibson. Yeah, I mean, could get Brett back in the lineup because he just got some speed. I don't like this composition here, though, of, like, a lot of lefties against a lefty. Okay, a little more staggered there. Like that a lot more. Cody Ross. Then Dan Gibson, Eduardo Nunez, Matt Carpenter, CC. Yeah, this is fine against a righty, I guess. Maybe move Matt into the 2 spot. Same thing here, like, move, like, not Teixeira, actually. Yeah, I'll do the same thing, like, Carpenter the spot, and then Teixeira, Ross. Or Ross, Teixeira. Gregorius, Gleason, CC? Okay, that's, like, better. Pitching rotation, CC, Anibal. Man, their numbers really still weren't great. Pineda had, like, the best season. Even Phil Hughes stepped back. Luke Lopez, not a bad year out of the pen, 8-4 for the young kid. Jim Miller looked all right. David Phelps, Clay Rapata, Rich Hill was okay. Joe Nathan really also took a step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. So we have all the pitchers we can hold. So this is the team, I guess. Derek Jeter, unfortunately, is not. He would get a ring if we win because he played in the reg season, but he's not on the postseason roster. All right, let's overwrite and let's play the game against the Rangers, I think. All right. I'm excited. We're facing Yu Darvish, too, so this should be kind of fun. All right, wild card game. CC Sabathia and Yu Darvish. Oh, we have too many men on the 40 men. Fuck me. So never mind. Hold your horses. Douglas Manning. Release player. Player may not be released during the postseason. Wait, then what the fuck do you do? What do I do then? Autofix? I don't know who it got rid of, and I'm a little worried about that. Anyway. For the throwbacks. TC. I'm excited to use Carlos Beltran, too. All right. Sorry. Okay. Here we go, baby. New York Yankees away versus the Texas Rangers. Elvis Andrews, Adrian Beltre. Sorry. I'm saying Beltran again. Ian Kinsler, Giovanni Soto, David Murphy, Greg Singleton, Jurickson Profar, young Jurickson Profar. Here we are, baby. The 2014 postseason AL wildcard game. We're at Rangers Ballpark in Arlington. Globe Life. And this would be a 2010 rematch kind of vibe. Except I think that was that was the ALCS, wasn't it? Yeah, let's see if the Yankees can get redemption. Joe Girardi back out here, ready to go. Man, it's cool to see old Texas and actually play a playoff game here. Let's do it. I'm excited. Carlos Beltran leading off against Yu Darvish. I think that's Yu Darvish. It looks. Oh yeah, I can tell by the delivery. Beltran deep to left center, going back towards the wall, and it's gone.
Que comience la fiesta.
Carlos Beltran. First swing of the game. And he rocks it out of here. And just like that, the Yankees lead 1-0 on one pitch. Beltran stepped into a role for this team when Brett Gardner went down, broken hand, and Beltran surprised a lot of people just being an okay hitter and able to contribute to the team in different ways. Now leading off here in the AL wildcard, first pitch he sees from Yu Darvish, and it leaves the yard. That's how you get a game started. Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter. Carpenter fouls it off into the Yankee dugout. 57 degrees here in Texas. Clear skies. Carpenter up the middle, base hit. So that's 2 straight hits off of Yu Darvish. Also didn't check awards. I forgot to do that. We can do that after. Mark Teixeira will step in now. And that one fouled away. That one low and away. 1-1 on to Shera. Shera chops one at first, over to second for one. Andrus. Oh, why did I say it that way? Andrews. Elvis Andrews back to first. That's a double play. So now the base is empty. And 2 down. Robinson Cano signed a 4-year deal with the Yankees in the offseason last year. He's going to ground this one to Kinsler. Over to first. That will do it. But the Yankees strike first. A first pitch. Leadoff bomb. Carlos Beltran. The Yankees lead 1-0. Ron Washington ready to watch his team bat here. And CC Sabathia ready to go for the Yankees. Elvis Andrews will lead off here, and he'll check swing over that one. It is a strike on the corner from Sabathia. We're underway on the Yankee side of defense. Sabathia rocks and fires, and that one's going to be hit through the right side. A base hit for Andrews. And Texas looking to strike right back. Frank Gentry now. Sabathia deals. And that one called a ball. Strike. Swings through that one, can't hold up. Strike 2. Sabathia gets that sinker in there. And the pitch from CC. Rounded to second. Soft. Can't get anyone out. Who the fuck? Is that Didi? Charge the ball, Didi. And now it's 2-1 with no outs for Adrian Beltre. Hit hard to short and caught on the line. 1 away. Mitch Moreland will step in now. 1 away for Sabathia. Trying to get out of this jam. That's a ball there to Moreland. TC deals. Strike in the zone. That one in the dirt. Good block there. That one inside. Called the ball. 3-1 with Kinsler on deck. The danger of loading the bags. And it will happen. Moreland will take a walk. Bases are loaded. Now Ian Kinsler. Dude, why? I'm fucking pulsing right. Of course. That's going to score a run. It should score 2. Why is there hesitation in the outfield, guys? Come on. Giovanni Soto now. Texas takes a 2-1 lead here. TC's struggling. Fouled away. One of the things I don't like about pulse in this game, pulse in like pitching in these older ones, I just never feel like the ball goes where you fucking want it to. Finally. Even then it was like under and over. Like it was still inside. Oh, we got a battle. See, I told you veteran wasn't too easy. Two outs here, still 2-on. Texas leads 2-1 on the Ian Kinsler base hit. CC is labored in this inning. 22 pitches. Rounded up the middle. Cano over to first in time. That'll end the bleeding. CC finally gets out of the inning, and now the 5-6-7 come up for the Yankees. They trail 2-1. Curtis Granderson will step in now. Great year for him on the qualifying offer. Takes pitch inside from Darvish. Granderson, deep right field, and this game is tied. Clears the bullpen. Oh yeah, forgot.
Que comience la fiesta.
And that's the second home run allowed by Yu Darvish in this game so far. And just like that, the Yankees have evened things up 2-2. Now Cody Ross will step in. That one hit deep to right field. Going back towards the wall, and it's gone. Back to back goes Cody Ross.
Que comience la fiesta.
3 home runs from Yu Darvish. The Yankees are back in front. Bro, is it because I'm using the PS5 controller today? Plugged into the PS3? Is the stick better? It feels like it is compared to my PS3 controller, which is, again, like a shitty rock candy wired controller that I used to really love, but playing games on it now kind of sucks. That's why I got the PS5 controller in today. Swatted at, and behind 0-2, Eduardo Nunez. Still no outs for the Yankees currently. Back-to-back homers start this inning, giving them the lead once again. And this one hit hard to short. Andrews over to first, and that'll be out number 1. Now Chris Gleason stepping in, the catcher. That one lobbed in the middle, little inside. Gleason takes for a strike. Fouled back. Quickly down 0-2. Gleason hit hard to second, but Kinsler is there, and he'll catch it for the second out. So 2 home runs and 2 quick outs, and now Didi Gregorius. And playoff action here. Swing and a miss over that one for a strike. Here we go, boys. We'll see some big swings with Didi. Didi hits this one to left center, and it'll be caught on the run. So 2 home runs to give the Yankees the lead, and then 3 in a row retired. 3-2 Yanks. The 8-9-1 coming up. Greg Singleton steps in now. TC hoping for a much quicker inning. Takes a ball. That was a bad pulse. Dude, that's a strike, ump. That is a strike, bro. Give me ABS right fucking now. That's crazy. There we go. 2-1 now. CC struggling with command. That one hammered and foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Sabathia gets the strikeout there for the first out of the inning. Now Jerks and Profar, switch hitter, young guy. And he's going to foul away the first pitch from Sabathia. .95 fastball gets by him, swing and a miss. Quickly down 0-2. And takes that one for a ball. Good take there by Profar. And that one called a ball as well. Two. Swing and a miss over the slurve. And that'll get Profar. Okay, that was a better pitch mix. That's what I got to rely. I got to do a better pitch mix, but I got to find the zone and get a good pitch mix. Pitch. Hammered foul. And a bunt. And that will go foul and leave Andrews behind 0-2. Oh, I was a little late on it. Sinker hammered. And it will go out of play. That was bad timing. Gregorius has it over to first and gets the out. So a much cleaner inning for ZC Sabathia. And the Yankees hold the lead. It stays 3-2. Carlos Beltran back up 1-for-1 tonight with a loud home run to start this game. Beltran sees the first pitch and fouls it back. Yeah, it was on the corner. Grounded softly to short. Andrews over to first, one away. Darvish trying to settle in after the 3 homers. Carpenter to left center. That's going to fall for a knock. Carpenter on his way to second. He'll get in there standing, so that's going to be a double with 1 away for Matt Carpenter. And now the Yankees threaten yet again with Mark Teixeira up against the righty Darvish. Down from the left side. Teixeira holds up as that one's in the dirt. Head 1-0. Beautiful night here in Arlington. That one runs up and in. It's 2-0 on Teixeira now. That one called for a strike. 2-1. Teixeira hard hit, and it's going to get past Kinsler. Carpenter on his way home, and Teixeira on the way to second. And no throw made. It is an RBI double for Mark Teixeira against his former club, and the Yankees lead 4-2 now. Now Robinson Cano steps in. See what Darvish has in store. And that one's up the middle for Cano. Base hit. Teixeira rounding third on the way home. And the throw offline. Teixeira will score. And Cano in at second. And the Yankees take a 5-2 lead with still 1 out in the inning. They're going to go out and talk to Darvish and try to settle him down. Still 1 out here, 5-2 Yankees. Curtis Granderson with a chance to add on more. He already hit a home run in this game. Takes pitch outside for a ball. That one hit to the right side. Kinsler's got it. RBI out number 2 as Cano moves to third. That brings up Cody Ross. He went back-to-back with Teixeira back-to-back with Granderson his last time up. And driven the other way, Cody Ross. It's a base hit. Cano will score. And the Yankees jump ahead now to a 6-2 lead. Feldman warming up in the Texas bullpen. Darvish starting to get away from him now. This one grounded to short. Andrews flips it to second at Kinsler, and they get the force out. That'll finally end the inning. But the Yankees plate 3 more. Go bottom third. I'm going to fast forward a little bit through the half innings and hope CC can do some shit. Up, home run. 6-3. Strikeout, ground out. Okay. Just because I enjoy the hitting a lot more in the older games. It is also pretty late already. This was not going to be a long one, I don't think. I was like, I want to put a little bit of gameplay in because the last episode didn't have gameplay. Not really. It's the hard thing about doing these older MLB franchises. The situational importance kind of changed the game in the last few. Really makes it more like approachable from a streamer perspective, I think. Swing and a miss. Gleason down on strikes. Darvish trying to settle in, give his team innings in this do-or-die game with now only a 3-run lead for the Yanks. Fouled away. Not a great swing there, fouled away. Beltran on deck, Gregorius down 0-2. Pitch was in the same spot both times. Gregorius hammers one deep to center field. Going back, and the play is made. 2 away. Gave it a ride, but it just didn't have enough carry to get out. Now Beltran yet again, still batting from the left side against Darvish. They barreled that, damn. Beltran grounds this one to first. Quick inning for Darvish to keep the team in it. Breakout, single. Oh, there's another strikeout, and then a ground out. Top 5th now in this wild card game, 6-3. New York it stays. Matt Carpenter will step in again. Yu Darvish still out here for a 5th inning. And it looks like that one is going to find grass for Carpenter, and will go all the way against the wall. And Carpenter's not stopping, heading for third. The cutoff, offline, and Carpenter's in there with a triple. He is now a single and a homer from the cycle. And Ron Washington has seen enough. He's going to go to the pen after that leadoff triple. Scott Feldman will come into the game to relieve Yu Darvish, and Mark Teixeira will step in. He had a double score Carpenter his last time around. And that one's hit deep to right center. It's caught. Carpenter tagging. And he will score. It's a sac fly for Teixeira. And the Yankees get the run back from the earlier homer. His first pitch he saw inside. Swatted it the other way, and it was deep enough to get the run in. Robinson Cano now, 1 for 2 today. Ross getting up in the Texas bullpen. Hit hard by Cano, but straight to Kinsler. 2 down. And Curtis Granderson. Granderson hops all over that one, deep to right field, going back, and it's gone! Second home run of the game for Curtis Granderson.
Que comience la fiesta.
There's a party on the ranch tonight for the Yankees, a Gardy party. Nope, that's the wrong person. What the fuck am I doing? The Grandy Man can. That's what I'm supposed to say. I'm just so fucking jumbled today. Oh my god. Anyway, another home run for Curtis Granderson. Second of the game. Continuing his postseason antics from last season. 401 feet. Absolute moonshot. And now Cody Ross, he's 2 for 2 tonight. 8-3 Yankees. And Ross is going to get himself another base hit. And he's going to get himself a double. So I believe he's now a triple away from the cycle. A Washington-Colorado game on the board, but not changed yet, still scoreless. Now Eduardo Nunez with 2 down and Cody Ross at second. Fouls that one away into the net. Up the middle for Nunez, base hit. Ross on the way home. The throw is not in time and offline. Ross will score. And the Yankees add on again. It's 9-3. And the steal is on. Nunez is in there with a stolen bag. He's now in scoring position. Inside. Team hits tonight. Yankees have 12. Rangers have 5. Bad swing and a miss there for Gleason. 2-1. That would have been ball 3. Driven to the right side. Nice play by Kinsler, and he gets the final out. And that's another run from scoring. Nine 9-3 Yankees as they add on a bit more. Got a righty and a lefty getting up in the pen. Whoop, a double. Strike out, fly out, and fly out. I just like batting, guys. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, this is for my fun, so, you know. But I mean, like, if there really was enough complaints that were like, you need to pitch more, you need to play more games or something, I'd figure it out somehow. Again, this is supposed to be the more chill franchise. And it's going to drop. Base hit for Gregorius. So fun to see Didi on the Yankees so young. Didi Gregorius gets aboard here. Carlos Beltran up now. Beltran right to Andrews. Flip to second for one. First double play. So the damage avoided by getting Beltran to ground out early and quick like that. So now 2 down, and Matt Carpenter steps in. He has a single, double, triple, just missing a homer for the cycle. And he's going to hit that on the line, and it'll go straight to a glove to end the inning. Let's fast forward. 7th inning. Quick inning from CC. Who else? Oh, yeah, Cody Ross. Cody Ross is 3 for 3. Cody Ross had a home run after Granderson's early. He's got another opportunity here with 2 on. He had a home run, a double, and a single today. A triple from the cycle. I swung at a terrible fucking pitch, dude. I'm getting greedy. Son of a bitch. All right. Fast forward. Yeah, Carpenter will get another AB for sure. Walk. Angle. Oh no, it was a triple. Matt Carpenter, here we go. Yankees lead 10-3, runner on third, 2 outs. And now Matt Carpenter gets another opportunity for his home run. Takes a ball high. He is the easier of the two because he just needs a homer. Cody Ross needs a triple. That one in the dirt. 2-0 as they pitch around Carpenter, who's been deadly today. (3-0) on Carpenter. We'll definitely have a green light here in a situation like this. Carpenter, deep left field, going back towards the wall. It's off the wall. It'll be a double for Matt Carpenter. Inches away from completing the cycle with a homer. That is so crazy. We were so close. It was the high wall. Oh my gosh. It was all over that. That would have been electric. I got a fucking postseason cycle. I've had opportunities with that in, like, Orioles franchise too before and has not gotten it done. It sucks. Sucks. And will this be a blooper single? No, it'll hang up enough to be caught. That will do it. Go bottom eighth now. Now, CeCe's still in this. Jeez, he's better when I'm not controlling him. Oh, uh-oh. Nope, you got out of it. Well, Cody Ross will get an AB here, so might as well do that. Still a chance for a cycle. It's just the hardest hit to get. Cano fouls this one away and out of play. We're going to play the whole ninth anyway, so it makes sense. Definitely not going to keep CeCe in, I don't think, though. Cano, late again. Fouls off another. Oh, 2. Swing and a miss for Cano, but it drops behind the plate in time still to get him on the drop third. One down. Now, Curtis Granderson. 2 home runs tonight. Chops this one softly to the right side. Kinsler's got it. 2 away. Now Cody Ross with one more opportunity for the cycle. He needs a triple. Fouls this one away. I was under that, yeah. Bad swing and a miss there for Ross. Fooled on the breaking pitch. Fouls that one away to stay alive. Up the middle base hit. It will not be a triple, but it will be a 4th hit for Cody Ross. Eduardo Nunez now. Nunez to the right side and caught on the run. That'll do it. Yankees 3 outs away from moving on once again to the divisional series. He's at 131 pitches. Get him out of here. Who's coming up? Batting order. Lefty switch. Yeah, let's go to Rapata then. Clay Rapata coming into the game with 2 lefties and a switch hitter coming in. David Murphy now. 11-3 Yankees. 3 outs from closing this one out and moving on. First pitch from Rapata in the dirt. That one fouled back. That one called strike. So 1-2. Fouled away. Hammered into left center, base hit. Bad read out there by Granderson. It's going to be extra bases. It's going to be a double to lead off the inning. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? How is that on middle? Stop, bro. Like, come on. This one hit to the left side. Gregorius bobbles it. So it's 1st and 3rd for the Rangers. Not considered an error, however. It's considered a base hit. That one a strike. Profar down 0-2. Still no outs here. In the dirt. Nobody moves. Rangers trail by 8. But they have 2 on and no outs. Profar holds up, does not chase. That's the other thing. They don't chase in this fucking game. Profar takes. 3-2. Takes way inside. The bases are loaded. Rapata is done. They go to Luke Lopez instead. The young guy got in the Rule 5 draft. 24 years old here in the wild card game. Grounded foul. 0-2 on Elvis Andrews. Popped up. Foul ground to Shera. Over. Makes the play. 1 away. Craig Gentry now. And a strike in there from Lopez. Oh, come on, ump, bro. That is in there. Strike 2 on the fastball. Entry not pleased with the call. Rounded. The third, second for 1. Cano to first. Not in time. So a run will score. Carpenter hesitated on the turn, and now it's Adrian Beltre. He's already homered tonight. 2 on, 2 outs. 11-4 Yanks. Should have been a quick, easy inning. Has now given Texas fans some life here in October. That one low. Hammered to center. Granderson over. Under it. And the Yankees win. Some strong efforts there by the Rangers, but the Yankees come out on top and they will be moving on, taking another wild card game for the 2nd year in a row. The offense rallies behind CC Sabathia, who threw 8 amazing innings and over 100 pitches. And Luke Lopez comes in to only surrender 1 run, helping out his buddy Clay Rapata, who had really struggled to get anybody, could not get anybody. Did not save his ERA, though, because I don't think he got an out, so. Beltre was their top. Yu Darvish, losing pitcher, 4 innings, 9 hits, 7 earned, 1K. CC had 8 innings of work. The Yankees are moving on, baby. Curtis Granderson, yeah. At first I thought I was going to be like Cody Ross or Matt Carpenter, but you hit 2 home runs, so He hit 2 home runs. I mean, so, you know, that's how it be. They give it to someone who hits multi-home runs, like always. It's pretty much guaranteed. Alrighty. Yankees won the wild card, and we're once again taking on the fucking Angels, dude. Alright. We lose game 1. We win game 2. We lose game 3. We win game 4. Game 5 again, we're going to sim through. And we got eliminated. We just went back and forth trading. It's fine. I really did not feel like we deserved the win this year, so I'm okay with it. Nor did I really want to be like, let's play the Angels game again. Like, it's whatever. I wanted to lose this year, so I don't feel like if we had made it further, we would have deserved it. So, lost ALDS 3-2. Went to game 5 again. I don't know. Didn't like the fucking team this year. Angels are over Toronto right now, so that's pretty good. Seattle's claimed Tyler Hoffman. I don't even know how. Oh, that was the roster guy. Oh god, I hope he wasn't like good. Guess I should check. It just didn't let me release anybody, so. Mariners. Tyler Hoffman. 22-year-old B potential. Oh man. Or no, 22-year-old A potential. That's so ass. Can't do anything about that now. Because I didn't save after I won the game, which I should have. Where are we now? Oh, Toronto won 4-2. So Toronto made it to the World Series this year. And then it's Cincy and Atlanta in a game 7. Wow. And Cincy went to the World Series. Oh, man. I can switch teams. Okay. You can do it in this game as well. They lost game 1 to Toronto. They win game 2 against Toronto. Win game 3. Lose game 4. It's evened up 2-2. Since he wins game 5, will it go to game 7? It won't. The Reds win the World Series in 2014. Interesting. So, while we're doing Reds franchise, we actually see the Reds win in Yankees franchise. That's interesting. I did not know the Reds were going to be good enough to win the World Series, but they were. And it was 4-2. They won the World Series. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to maybe do the off season, maybe make some changes. I don't know. It's kind of shitty right now. The team. I want a better team. I really kind of hate my team right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Most of this team just fucking upsets me. They're not very good. They're not very good. I'm kind of surprised we even made the playoffs, but I want a team that like sweeps easy and makes it to the playoffs, you know? All right, let's begin the offseason. Yeah, I don't think I want Girardi back anyway. See what the retired players are. Mark DeRosa. He was on our team since fucking when? Ryan Dempster, John Lackey. Oh, David Ortiz retired. Probably going to end up in the Hall of Fame. Like he did in real life. Adam LaRoche. Mike Adams. V-Mart. V-Mart retired. Kevin Correa. Ty Wigington. Rafael Soriano. Torrey Hunter retired. Vernon Wells. Let's see. Ramos Ramirez. Cody Ransom. JJ Putz. Ronson Arroyo. Scott Atchison. Bruno Ayala. Luis Ayala. Jason Bay retired. AJ Burnett. Lance Berkman. Dylan Bouchard. Cole Calhoun retired. Didn't he play until like 2019 in real life? Jeff Clement. Carlos Cortez, Scott Cousins, Ray Cruz. R.A. Dickey did retire. Scott Downs, Shelley Duncan. Jerry Hairston Jr., Paul Konerko, Hiroki Kuroda finally retired. Damn, fuck off, buddy. Just because of the money he ate in this franchise specifically, that pissed me off. Melky Mesa, Andy Perino, Ed Pettit, Johnny Ritchie, Brian Roberts retired. Alex Rodriguez retired. A little bit early because nobody wanted him. Ramon Russell. Skip Shoemaker. Ichiro retired. Wow, that's so weird to see it happen like early in this game right now. Just killing these players so quick. All right. Oh, I also forgot to fucking check the awards. Silly me. Hall of Fame inductees? Ichiro and A-Rod. So, no, David Ortiz did not make it in the Hall of Fame. A-Rod did instead. 3,000 hit club for A-Rod. Almost the 700 homer club, which he did, I think, in real life, of course. Did he? Wait, did he hit the 700 home run club? No, I think he was shy, right? Oh, fuck. Is A-Rod... Or I should just look up his stats. Alex Rodriguez, Pro Baseball Reference. No, yeah, he was 4 shy of the 700 homer club. He did not make it. And Ichiro also in this universe did not hit the 3,000 club. Fuck, wait, can I not look at awards until next year? Oh no, I fucked up so bad. View staff. So yeah, we have no manager. It's fine. We need some new people. Farm director and manager are what we need. Hire coaches. Managers. Ooh, you look good. Fielding, speed, power, and clutch. I will make you a good offer. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. But fuck it. I'll give it to you. Because I could use it. And then we needed a farm director. Power? Durability? Durability's good. 4.51. Okay, let's see how that goes. I'm just glad the Blue Jays didn't win. That makes me feel a little bit better. And now we get to continue our thing. Oh, Derek Jeter has exercised his option. Will be making $400K in 2015. No, it's fine. He's no longer interested in the offer. No, you were like the best one. $28 for 3. I'm giving you a big upsell. Didn't like that offer, but I gave you a different offer. They want to give him 29 for 4. Jesus. Give you 15 for 3. He's interested in that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, managed contracts also. Offer ARB to Lance Lynn. Offer ARB to Ivan Nova. Curtis Granderson, I'm going to make you a 2-year offer of 1912. I'll tender a qualify. Or do I actually want to just re-up David Robertson? 3-year deal, maybe. Phil Hughes also has. I might tender him a qualifying offer. Yeah. Yeah, we offered him a qualifying offer. Offer arbitration to Pineda. Chris Gleason, he's contract renewable. Eduardo Nunez is also arbitration eligible. Clay Rapata, do I really want him back? I mean, he's pretty good. He was okay. Brett Gardner. Here's 1.5 to Gardner. Carpenter, I'll offer ARB as well. Johnny Culver. Lee Ramirez. Rich Hill, I don't think I fucking want you back, honestly. You were pretty terrible. Yeah, you were pretty bad. ED also contract renewable. Oh, not 5 years, 2 mil. 2 years, like 830. Yeah, do some small shit. Oh, there's so many in here, bro. I'll offer Luke an actual contract because he was pretty good. Yeah, I'll offer Arb to Claripata. Rich Hill, no. Contract renewable on this guy. Okay. David Robertson accepted our offer. Curtis Granderson accepted our offer. Brett Gardner accepted our offer. Hiroki Iwase did. Jeff Pote, Luke Lopez. Kazuhito Dawson accepted the Astros offer as farm director. Yes, I would like to stop simulating then, because fuck me, now I'm still without a manager. Base running ability? Billy Castilla, no one's looking at you, buddy. Okay, I'll offer you 14 mil for 3. Okay. Lee Ramirez accepted the offer. Johnny Culver. God damn it. Why is it so hard to hire coaches? Wait, can I look at my offers? Just Billy Castilla for manager. Yeah, I still need a farm director. Mike Scotia's out here. Ron Gillespie? Mine's one stamina I don't love. Royce Peters. Up it a little bit. Maybe we can fucking get someone to come here. Yeah, I think we're fine. Otherwise, it's like contract renewable. There's C potential. I'd rather go look somewhere else. C potential 21-year-old. Give you a 1-year offer. Ugh. Contract renewable. A lot of just like B potential guys out here that I would like to like hold on to, you know? A potential Steven Dominguez for sure. And then like a guy like Jared Ball, like no. So catchers. Please, did I offer you arbitration? No, I don't, because I was like, I don't want you to stay. I don't want you here. Clint Robinson accepted the Yankees offer. Okay. Robert Andrews, Devin Hughes, Alan Holmes, Steven Dominguez. Still no coaches. All free agents. Here we go. So what do we really need to fucking shore up? Wouldn't mind a starting pitcher edition. It's in the cards. Could Josh Beckett be one? He had a good year. Charlie Morton is out here. Maybe we go after Josh Beckett. Josh Beckett. Throw him a 4-year deal out here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Joaquin Soria and Jared Burton. Not many good closing pitchers except for Chris Perez. I'll make him a big offer. Maybe not that much. There's 26.5. Pretty interested in that. That's good. Russell Martin. Wow. Chris Gleason, whose contract renewable. Now, maybe I will make him a small offer. Yeah, 2 years mil. Why not? Throw it out there. Fuck it. It's really just a dead area. There's like no good catchers on the market. Russell Martin's considered like the best one. And he didn't even play that well. Adam Dunn is out here for first, but we still have our boy. Chase Headley, like switch hitter, looking good at age 30. Had a good season. But I also have Matt Carpenter, and I do like Matt Carpenter. And I think he still is improving. He is also 29, though. Did also offer him ARB already. I guess that's where I'll start. That'd also be down to, like, trade Eduardo Nunez. Oh, I can't because he's not on a contract, I see. That's the issue with a lot of these guys. Okay. Sending through some dates. Royce Peters accepted our farm director offer. Very nice. I'm just waiting right now. Josh Beckett accepted the Yankees offer. Phil Hughes has decided to accept the qualifying offer, is now under contracts. Yeah, okay. Lots of moves. Phil Hughes still young. I can also move Luke down to AAA for now. Yeah, Anibal looks fucking not good. Not look great, so I might be able to flip Anibal Sanchez. Is somebody looking for a starter? Not help our division, though. Maybe we can get a catcher. Felipe Navarro is a 21-year-old B potential. We could trade Anibal Sanchez for. Oh, can we get Salvi? Oh, God, Salvi would be so awesome, but I can't afford him. I would love to get Salvi. Are you kidding me? And I think we already passed the... Oh, there's Carlos Santana. Can't afford it either. That would have been a nice little grab, too. Chris Iannetta. 82 overall Chris Iannetta, 1.82. And then he didn't have a great year, though. Angelo Hidalgo. Brian McCann. Oh, he was a Yankee at 1.2. We're just getting, like, future Yankees. No, I'd have to cut some salary. Ooh, Freddie Freeman. Young Freddie Freeman, man. Yeah, you're going to give me fucking Dan Ugla. I'm more just trying to find your salary dump here. Andrelton Simmons. This doesn't seem to fit with our current strategy. It's because no one signed a contract right now. Oh, bro, give me Stanton. Give me Stanton. I want him. Wait, I don't know when he actually entered free agency. Did he ever? They just extended him. Yeah, he never did. He signed an extension in 2014. That's when he signed an extension. Damn. Like, I want him so bad. I do think I want to trade Anibal Sanchez, probably, though. Lance Lynn did improve. Anibal Sanchez does have 2 years remaining, but he wasn't great for us. And I could cut his salary and probably get a return for it since we just signed Josh Beckett. And Darren O'Day would have been a cool little grab, too. Oh. Damn, I thought that maybe could have been a chance to get Sergio Romo, but no, he's too strong. Matt Cain, Mad Bum. Well, I don't need a pitcher. You're not giving me Buster Posey. Clint Frazier, but not future Yankee Clint Frazier. Asmani would have been cool. Joe Mauer, they're not going to give me. Hey, Cervelli. In the minors for the Dodgers. He's on the Isotopes, which I guess they were the Dodgers affiliate back then, not the Rockies. Martin Maldonado, buddy. Jonathan Lucroy, Brian Pena, Ryan Hannigan, Steve Clevenger, Eric Kratz, Henry Ozuna. I could, you know what, actually, I could also look for is a left fielder. They're paying Bryce nothing. Thing is, however, I know when Bryce is going to go to free agency. 2019. Ooh, JD Martinez. David Murphy. Make the trade with the Rangers who he beat. David Murphy did look really good. 285. 33 years old, however. Like, that's... Anibal's 31. I don't know if that's a trade I want to make, though. Got close there. God, Matt Holliday would have been a good ad, too. Although he's 35 as well. Lucas Duda. You guys know you want to give me Mike Trout. When did Trout enter free agency? He also signed an extension, right? Like, I don't think he did either. He never did. Drafted in 2009. 2014, he signed the extension. Yeah, he would have been one in 2020, but signed another extension. Yeah, I can't find out, like, when he was supposed to be one. Yeah, when was Trout supposed to enter free agency? Not 2020, buddy. It's not, because that was his first deal. Giving away 3 free agent seasons. So, I don't know, because it doesn't show you fucking arbitration. Give him to me. I want Josh Hamilton. I want Albert Pujols. I want Mark Trumbo. Honestly, maybe I will take Chris Iannetta straight up. Oh, I can actually get a closer out of it too, maybe. For a reliever. Ramon Carrasco? C potential? No. C potential. Oh, a B potential. 62. 24 years old. Chris Iannetta and William Hebert for Anibal Sanchez? Okay, this might be the trade I make. Chris Iannetta wasn't good. No, you know what? I think the better one was the one with the fucking Rangers, to be honest. God, their team was really good. They give me 87 overall Matt Harrison, who's 29 for Anibal Sanchez. I can get David Murphy and Matt Harrison for Anibal Sanchez. That's perfect, actually. I think this is the move. Okay. Also, I need to copy my thing again. 2014, 15 off season. I don't really need to say like I re-upped Granderson and Gardner and shit. This is the one I have to put down though. So, starting pitcher Matt Harrison and left fielder David Murphy from the Rangers, Texas, for starting pitcher Anibal Sanchez. Okay. That's a good deal to us. We'll accept that trade. Okay, I like that trade. He's still on arbitration, so can't move him down. AAA roster. Move to Double A. Everybody at the bottom's gotta go to Double A, please. Go to Double A. Go to Double A. The roster's really full. 30. We have 41 men on the 40-man. Uh-oh. DFA. Yeah, get them off the 40-man. Gotta get some of these shit dudes off the 40-man. Dan Gibson was the guy we're keeping, isn't he? Shit. No, Chris Gleason is the one we want. Dan Gibson can also get the fuck out of here. I'm a DFA. Actually, you know what? I'm going to place him on trade waivers, I guess. Players waivers, that means you may trade him. If he is claimed, you have an opportunity to withdraw. I'll put him on trade waivers. That's fine by me. 26, see potential. Someone might want him. Need him off the 40, man. We have exactly 40 now, which is not good because then I can't sign anybody else. Jeter's got to go off the 40 man for now, so. And Joe Nathan is going down. Place him on trade waivers as well. Manage roster. I think most of my A potentials are on here. Chris Stewart needs to get fucking released, honestly. Yeah, he needs to go. He cannot be here. He's a D potential. He's terrible. Yeah, I think everyone that matters is on the 40 man. Okay. Yankees can't afford the contract to Headley. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have a lot of money now tied up in left field. Do I say goodbye to Gardner? I mean, he's cheap as shit for now. It's Beltran that I think I need to find someone for. Anyone need a left fielder? And we'll take him for fucking nothing. Probably not. But I don't see a benefit to keeping him on the roster, honestly. I mean, he's not even making that much money either, though. That's the thing. So it's not like a big deal. But I think I'm going to DFA him anyway. Maybe someone will take him. Yeah, we still have this out for the manager. $2 years, 12 mil. Need him to make a decision. First Perez accepted our offer of 26 over 3 years. Oh, we have a new closer. Yes, I would. Derek Jeter is now in AAA. Joe Nathan is cleared trade. Oh, that's how trade waivers work. Yes, that's fine. Because I have to... One, let's save, because it's been a second. But, yeah, I have to do something with Joe Nathan now. Because I don't need him anymore. Yeah, let's make a new one. Doesn't matter. Make a new one. Make trade. Joe Nathan. That was the catcher. Dan Gibson. Fuck, I had already forgotten who it was. Or I'll take any garbage. Proposal doesn't seem to fit our current strategy. Oh, because I picked someone good. Or actually, that was something they could afford. So I have 1.4 mil here. Someone take the money. Someone take the money. Raphael for a call. He had a lot of money tied up, so it was like kind of close. Felt like. Otherwise, it might be another release situation and more bad contracts. Dude, I will take literally garbage. They just don't want them. I have hard time believing the Mets can't afford these two. Hard time believing it. Eric Bedard. Well, I probably have an A potential I can throw in somewhere. Jeter. Feels criminal to do that, though. Give me Stat. Give me Stat. Why can't I sign him? Oh my god, like no one on their team is signed. What are the Marlins doing? I have someone like kind of expensive. Boone Logan. Someone expensive and bad. This might not happen. That's a lot of money on that guy. Holy shit. 13 mil a year. Don't even know who it was. Might have been Bud Norris. Okay, let's I'm a DFA Joe Nathan then. Another person I might not get anything out of, but yeah, it's like yeah, I'll put him on the waivers then to outright his ass. You gotta get moved down to maybe to AAA. It's fine. Okay. I don't know why you're not in the I don't know why you're in the majors. Move to AA actually. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck wants him. I got Didi here, got Eduardo Nunez, which I'd rather get somebody else. Yeah, now I have money tied up in these fucking people that I don't want. Yeah, problem is none of these guys are on fucking contracts, so I can't actually make trades. Felix D accepted our manager offer. Finally! God, we just needed him. Red Leafer. Joe Nathan has cleared waivers. No one wants his ass. No one wants the old guys. I mean, I can't be that surprised that nobody wants the old guys, but like, fuck. I gotta make better signing decisions. But yeah, like I said, I mean, sacrifice this postseason really with the one game just because. I mean, like, we went to game 5 again, just couldn't pull it off. Team wasn't good enough. What can I say? I don't feel like this rotation's terrible. Yeah, we can't send Pineda down until he's back up. Baker is fucking horrible, dude. But I don't got that much going on in this rotation in this bullpen, unfortunately. So actually, I could leave probably Luke Lopez up or something. We'll figure it out. I guess. What's it now? Oh yeah, 40 man's already set. The Rule 5, I think. Not roster foundation. Make sure like Aaron Judge is on the roster. And more of these like A potential dudes. Yeah, a lot of them are. So it's 36, 37. 37 on the 40 man currently. This guy's not on the 40 man A potential. So I'll throw him on there. Oh. Wait, what? Only free agents may be added to the 40 man between them. So he's a free agent? That's the problem? Oh, only free agent? What? Yankees unsigned. Contract offered, contract renewable, contract offered. Okay. All free agents. Yeah, still Chase Headley. Pablo Sandoval also out here. Could go after Hanley. Guess I can still afford that. And I am the best offer for Hanley now. He had a pretty good year. I'm spending ludicrous amounts of money to try and get some people to join the team. Yeah, we can't afford that. Okay. Yeah, we can't afford it to Hanley either. Why did it even let me make the offer? Also, is it saying I can't afford it because of the expected arbitration? Hanley's also off the list now, so I think he might have signed. This is my signed players. Yeah, Matt Carpenter. What says I have available? Player apparel, total budget 141. But they're gonna tell me that I can't afford that? It feels like pending offer. Oh, pending offers 26, available budget. Wait, so where are my offers? Third offer, contract offer. How is this 26 million in pending offers? Who else is really expensive? Was it you? No, it's Sandoval. So I'm gonna load back in because not much changed there. There's only like a few days, I think. I think I saved after we got the guy as manager, right? I think. I don't know where that 26 million is coming from. Yeah, we still have Josh Beckett. And if I go to schedule, we should... Oh, wow, the Angels are going after Joe Girardi. The available budget's 20 mil. View my current coaches. There we go. Yeah, he did sign. Okay, so I'm back to where I want to be. So pending offers is 13. I mean, I probably don't need Sandoval. That's the thing, though. But I want to go after, like, top free agents. See, I can't afford that either. I just don't know where the 13 million... It must be arbitration that is the pending offers. It must be. So Headley and Sandoval are the best two out here, and I can't really afford either of them because of the budget. CC, Chris Perez, Teixeira. Josh Beckett, honestly, is not making that much. Cody Ross is, like, a little bit of the problem, but not really. Phil Hughes qualifying offers kind of heavy. I don't really know where all my budget is, to be honest. Can I go to my budget anywhere? Can I sort by budget? Can I sort by salary? Sort. There we go. I feel like I should have more money than this. I feel like I should have more money than this, but apparently I don't. Because honestly, I really would like to improve third base. Like, Carpenter is getting better, I think, overall, but... And we do have good backup. I think shortstop is actually more where I'd really like to improve. But I can't fucking afford it. So we might just be kind of cooked again. I don't think there... I could look at the shortstops, but I don't think there's a cheap shortstop that's... I mean, like, there's Hanley. That's it. There's Hanley and Lowry. Those are the two. If I could get him for something cheap... Can I afford 3 or 16? I can afford 3 or 16. Okay. I'm going to throw that to Jed Lowry. Let's just see kind of where we go from there. What do you mean we can't afford it anymore? I also just missed whatever I fucking clicked through. What do you mean I couldn't afford that? The pending offers were fine. Pending offers 18, available budget 20. So what is the deal? What do you mean? Douglas Manning got released. Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to fucking sign a guy. Over 1 year fucking 10. That puts me over. Why can't I afford 3 years 12? I really don't understand where the money's going. I don't understand. Ugh. Well, I just offer the cheap shit, I guess. I already offered you, right? Now I'm just cutting fucking checks. offered. I only really like the B potential people. Yeah, most of these other guys can fuck off. Cleveland claimed Douglas Manning. Okay. I didn't want him anyway. Now we're just simming day by day. No updates, really. Kind of quiet. Oh, there's an offer. I mean, I'll look, but I don't know if I'm going to take anything. I don't know if I can really afford to keep anybody up this year. Unless there's a good shortstop. But I doubt it. Yeah, again, like, I'd have to keep them on the fucking roster. Recommended player is another starter, bro. Anything, I'd rather take a reliever. Guy didn't play. He's just a minor leaguer. Same as both of these guys. They are better than Javier Guillen. Like I said, I think I might use starters in the pen, so I'm gonna skip selection. That's fine. Yeah, we're not taking anybody in the Rule 5 this year. I think that's fine. Like, I don't really want to take anybody. Quiet on the home front. It's balls. This is sucky. This is sucky. Can't afford. I spent too much money on Josh Beckett. I don't think... I tried to fucking... You know what? Let me go back to trades. I tried to trade away some of these contracts. But it just didn't work. I feel like I should be able to get a decent return for Phil Hughes, but I'm not trading him in division. Not in my division. Fuck that. Eric Ibar. Phil Hughes is not even one of the pitchers I'd like to get rid of, but there's no point cutting the money with Phil Hughes. I gave him the fucking qualifying offer. We have to survive. That's pretty much what it is. Just got to survive on what we got. Because we're not getting Jed Lowry. We're not getting Chase Headley. It's not happening. So I think we just got to sim forward now. That we can't afford anybody. Russ Kanzler accepted the contract. Dan Gibson accepted his cheap-ass contract. Yeah, we just got a lot of cheap contracts out now. Pedro Gonzalez. Trying to get to February. We have to get all the way to February. Wonder if any of these big free agents went yet. I think they did. Yeah, I think a lot of them did already. I want to know where, like, some of the big guys went. Tony Gwynn Jr., Johnny Gomes. Once again, it's just like, it's another year where I don't feel like we really improved very much. I'm not sure I'm that big a fan of the way, like, arbitration and shit. Like, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the offseason in these earlier games. I think they just feel better in the newer ones. That's my personal opinion, though, to be honest. Some of the stuff is a little confusing to me. And I'm not, like, an out-of-the-park baseball player, so I'm a little more inclined to enjoying the simplified mechanics, the streamlined type mechanics of the modern franchises. Okay, I will say I probably should slow down. Yes, I would like to stop simulating. Because if we get to the 15th, that's when we renew. Mac Reynolds accepted an offer. Ivan Nova is getting 1.4. Clay Rapata is getting 500. Michael Pineda is getting 1.4. Lance Lynn's getting almost 3. Matt Carpenter's getting 470K. Eduardo Nunez getting 510. Okay. So let's sim not through the 15th, through the 14th. Because now if I go to manage contracts, anybody who didn't... Yeah, renew contract. There we go. Get fucked, buddy. Get renewed. Pending offers of 830K? Javier Guillen. Oh. Okay, I'm going to renew your contract then. You're done, buddy. You don't get a choice no more. Fuck you. So our big free agent signings were Josh Beckett and Chris Perez, Chris Perez, where Curtis Granderson we also extended for a 2-year stint. We got rid of trade logic still doesn't make too much sense even in the updated games. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But this game is just pissing me off because it feels like even in this game, like especially right now, it feels like I'm trying to give them what they want, but they will not bite. And the game definitely does not have enough information on what's wrong. Nor is this game in particular. I don't know if it's fixed by the time of 14 or if I'd have to wait till like 15. Because 16 is better. 16 is definitely better. Not only the trade meter, but you can see the fucking money that they have. You can see their budget. This game doesn't show you their budget, which pisses me off. So we have 10K in budget. There's like nothing else we could really do. I don't think that would be worth doing. David Beltran, catcher. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. All right, let's move on. Try to trade like 376 overalls for a 50A, and the teams are like, nah. Yeah, I mean, 26 especially, too. I mean, I'm getting used to it a little bit in 26, but still, it's pretty fucked. 26 is still pretty fucked up. Tomorrow's the last day to renew contracts or unsigned players. No, we did it already, so no, don't need to stop simulating. It's spring training time. Spring training time. Let's sim through spring training and see who makes it. You can fix the lineups for now because it's spring training. This team is going to lose more fucking games because the team's not really better. Although, again, the offense was not seemingly the problem. It was the pitching. Spring training has come to an end, and we are not good. Holy shit, we are not good. 11-13 in spring training. Fuck me. I know it's just spring training, but holy shit, that's bad. All right, we got to whittle down. We got to whittle down the roster. All right, Aaron Judge, you're going back to AAA. Francisco Rodriguez, you're going back to AAA. Joe Nathan, you're staying down there. Dan Gibson. I should probably actually just go bit by bit. So, Sabathia, Matt Harrison, Lance Lynn. How did Ivan Nova pitch in spring training? 318? Wow, Matt Harrison was 0.0 or 0.66. CC looked better. Lynn looked fucking bad, bro. He has minor league options, so I guess I'm going to fucking send Lance Lynn to AAA to start the year. He's been terrible. Pineda looked good. Luke Lopez did not even pitch. All right, then I'm going to... For now, I'll send Luke Lopez down to AAA. So now I have 6 starters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 12, 13, 14. Okay, well, Guzman's going down. Javier Guillen's also not ready. Send him to AAA. That's 6 plus 5 is 11, 12. Okay, so we have a pitching rotation now. Catching. Dan Gibson, I like you right now, buddy, but you're going to go to AAA. Mark Teixeira, you're staying. Hansler's going down. You're going down to AA because you're a 57 overall. Chauncey Hickman, you're also going down to AA. Didi Gregorius might stay in the MLB as a platoon with Eduardo because the two of them together kind of blow. Jeter's in AAA. David Murphy is staying up here. Brett Gardner also for now. We'll take a look real quick. Yeah, both of you are going to go down. One of you is going to go down to AAA. Actually, it should have been the opposite. You go to AA, you go to AAA. I somehow skipped Positions? We can have 25, actually, so we can have one more person up. There would have to be someone who's, like, actually MLB ready. Pitchers are already full up, so... Randall Ledford... I don't need I don't need 3. No, I don't have pitching room, so... Yeah, there's, like, nobody on this roster that maybe this guy, Johnny Culver, he's a righty, and I have Carpenter lefty, 73 overall. Okay, Johnny Culver. 40-man, so that's 33 plus 3, 36. So, yeah, I can add you to the 40-man. Johnny Culver, welcome to the 40-man. We'll move you to the MLB. That's 25. We're missing a lot of people in AAA and AA. So it says we need another catcher. We need 2 infielders, 4 outfielders. Okay, let me write this down real quick because it's gonna be annoying if I don't. And maybe we'll dip our toes into game 1 before I end for the night. Because this actually did end up going for like a full episode. Okay, so I need 4 relief pitchers, 1 catcher, 2 infielders, 4 outfielders. And I need to sign the cheapest ones as possible just to fill slots. One year. Well then you're not getting one. Sorry, buddy. You take 1 year, you fuck off. Like that's it, bro. You are in no position to negotiate. Both of y'all, no position to negotiate. Okay. 4 relief pitchers. Chris Stewart is the only fucking catcher, bro. Well, then I'm not getting an extra catcher. Fuck you, Chris Stewart, buddy. Yeah, you guys are not in a position to fucking like fuck with me. That's all I'm saying. You're not in a position to negotiate when I'm giving you a chance. You're not getting a longer contract, Beltron. Otherwise, I probably would bring you back just for fun. Left fielder, center fielder, right fielder, and let's just add another center fielder. Fuck it. Okay, that should fill the roster. Now we have too many people in AAA. That's fine. Then the worst one, Russell Ring, down to AA. Okay. We have enough people now. So now we can end spring training. Advance to the 2015 season. Vance Worley versus fucking CC. Honestly, I don't want to play opening day because I'm tired of fucking using CC. Besides the fact that, like, I wouldn't even be playing the full game anyway. I'd probably be just hitting for a few innings. Because, again, like, I need to get off in a second. Let's save over October 2014 now. It's fine. Don't know if this game has that logic either. Maybe check waiver wires after spring training. I see it. That's the thing. Is I keep forgetting about the waiver wire. Yeah, like there's some fucking options out here. Plays a clam on Brian Matthews. Put him in my system. And we lost to Minnesota on opening day. CC was not the problem. It seems like it was actually... Why is Chris Perez starting a game? Oh my god. What the fuck are we doing? Why did he come in relief? Pitched 1 inning of... What is wrong? Why is nobody in the right spot? What the fuck am I looking at? Chris Perez is a closer. We have too many guys. Why the fuck is Oliver... What's his face here? What are you doing? Why are you here? Why the fuck is Oliver why is he up here? That's 6. That's 6. That's too many. I know it's because I just got Brian Matuz. But does he have a minor league option? No, he doesn't. Rapata also doesn't. Fuck. Ivan Nova does, but I don't want to send him down. Pineda also does. Is it worth it to keep Matuz here? Oh, this game that Aaron Boone Masterclass. Oh no, I doomed the Yankees. Yeah, no, that was my ass because I picked up someone off the waiver wire. But also, I mean, I guess I'm a dumbass for not checking my pitching rotation. But why the fuck? I signed a closer. Why the fuck is he in the starting rotation? That makes no damn sense. Pineda feels too good to not have here, I guess. I can't do nothing. I guess he's also gonna go through waivers. That's funny. Okay, you go to AA, and then maybe I can send you to AAA, and he's gonna go through waivers, and maybe no one will take him, but I doubt it. There's Pineda. Okay, can I use Josh Beckett? We're 0-2 on the season. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're terrible. I know we're 2 games into the season, but Jesus Christ, are the Twins? Losing a series to the Twins. 2015 not off to a good start for the Yankees. That was fucking horrible. Alrighty. Play a little bit of Game 3 of the first series of the year. Apparently this team is the worst team to ever play Major League Baseball. And I feel like we're not improving year to year. I play the Twins. 2015. Michael Bourne. Excuse me. Try to pitch at least an inning. You little turd. Josh Beckett, I signed you for so much money. You're supposed to save this team. Okay, popped up. Is that Carpenter playing third? I can't even tell. Really in the dark times as the Yankees right now. This is fucking rough. That's fully in the fucking zone, ump. That is fully in the zone. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Does MLB 13 hate me? Oh my god. He needs to pick this shit up. Oh my god. Can I have 1 year where I fucking run the division? Because holy fuck, this team just gets worse and worse. It's actually bumming me out that I can't field like a better team. And realistically, it's not even that bad. I made the playoffs 2 years in a row. I won the World Series in the first year. But again, I like simmed the second year, even though I could have played Game 5 against the Angels, because I just didn't feel fucking earned. Like, it just didn't feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting right now. I tried to come into this stream with a clear head, feeling a little better. I mean, the team went kind of crazy at the end of the season. But again, like, another fucking, like, empty-ass trade deadline. That's gone. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit, dude. That's the second home run I've given up the stream, too. No, I didn't give up that stream to Belt. that I didn't give up that home run to Beltre. Not manually. This is pissing me off. Oh my god. This is pissing me off. Next half inning. Just fucking get out of the inning. Because I apparently can't fucking pitch in this game. Cannot start the year getting swept by the Twins. And of course, Eduardo Nunez flies out to the left field corner. Oh my god. I dropped the PCI. Texas 13-6 win after getting bounced last year by us, and we're fucking 0-2 on the year. That'll lose a third straight fucking game to Minnesota. Oh, base hit. Good for me. Not like Robinson Cano's been playing up to his contract, really. He batted like 260. I forgot to check the awards, bro. That's what I gotta fucking remember to do. Right to the glove. Oh my god. Okay. Team hit a little bit. Walk, not good. And another home run. Oh my fuck. Josh Beckett's cooked. And a single. Manager, do something. Oh my god. Beckett can't get out of the inning. Someone fucking pull him. They put up fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually so fucking mad. Put up fucking like 5... No, they put up 4. They put up 4 fucking runs. That's fly out. Maybe Beckett in the pen wasn't a bad idea. He was supposed to be a new starter. I just gave him a fucking bag and then didn't upgrade the offense because I had no money. And then I kept Granderson because Granderson actually had like a fucking MVP year. Not an MVP year, but he put up 43 home runs and like a 279 average. He was so good. Like, I had to fucking keep him. At least for 2 years. And he's going to play it on the fucking grass and go, God damn it, bro. I don't even know who's up. Scott. Oh, it's dog shit Scott Baker, who has an 18 ERA now. Thanks, man. Oh my god, we're only down 2. We're only down 2. If he can just lock down the fucking thing. Okay. We're only down 2. The offense actually battled. I need to do the same. I was down the middle and I was late. Some things never change. That's gonna get caught. It's the deepest part of the yard. Alright. Got 2 outs to work with. Come on, Didi. Actually. He can play, this guy can play short. Okay. Fuck it. Why not? Johnny Culver. Time to get an AB, buddy. I don't know if this is your first MLB AB, but big spot for you. I'm not seeing the ball well at all right now. Holy shit, I'm not seeing the ball. Hey, he's wearing 93. Ben Rice wore 93 before he wore 22. Oh, thanks, ump. Thank you, umpire. Bloop and a blast. That's all we need to tie it. Bloop and a blast. Come on. Get down, get down, get down. Come on. No way. Well, Eduardo Nunez, down to you. Fuck. Now I'm early. Fuck. Down the middle again. Gotta swing at anything close. Swung at a bad pitch and I still fouled it off. Base hit. Come on. We're not dead yet. I mean, Matt Carpenter versus the lefty, though. Outside. I'm under it. I got the pitch and I was under it. We start the year by getting swept by the Twins. Getting swept by the Twins. Matt Carpenter was the best player of the game, too. I can't believe this. I can't fucking believe this. How the fuck do you give up 7 runs to the Twins, bro? Fucking Twins, of all people. A team that the Yankees historically fucking own, by the way. I think this breaks history, actually, because I think it was 2023 or something. They had lost their, first series to the Twins in, 20 fucking years or something like that. I cannot believe we just got swept by the Twins. They don't have enough pitchers on the fucking Double-A roster. Why? No one's injured. What the fuck happened? Is it because Matuz is gone? Send this guy down to Double-A. I don't care. I need to see a W on the board to feel better. Finally. Okay. We kept Matuz after getting him on waivers. Send me to the end of April. See where we are. Dude. Crazy. 2-5. 3-5. Okay. Get to 500. Okay. 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 Fuck. Oh. Okay. Okay. Not good. Okay, better. 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 Okay. All right. Well, we're over 500 at the end of April. Start of the year kind of shit. But we picked it up in the middle of the months there against the White Sox, against Cleveland, a sweep against Cleveland, at Progressive, which, fun fact too, I had learned today, so this also breaks history, that this is the first, today in real life, the Yankees swept the Guardians in Progressive. They finished a 3-game sweep, which apparently is the first time they've swept Cleveland at Progressive since 2007. So in this sim, this is the first time they've done that since 2007, except it's 2015, 8 years later. Is this team good now? I don't know. 14-9 is not great. We're still 3 out of the division, but we're also only a month into the season. I panicked a little quick, of course, but it didn't feel good. Looks like Beckett is getting better. 2-1, 3.67 ERA. Spathia is still over 4. Rapata still kind of sucks. Robertson's still good. Phil Hughes looks pretty good. Phelps looks pretty good. Matt Harrison looks fucking excellent. What a trade that was. Guess I'll look at some of the hitting real quick. And also, before I forget, let's look at awards. 2014, it went to Miggy again. Granderson's in the running. I don't know if... That's the thing, though. I didn't check, so I don't know if Granderson was, MVP 2 or something. So I kind of fucked that up. Not going to lie. Sorry. I think it was Kobe Lewis, Miguel Cabrera won batting title, Delivery Man of the Year, Rookie of the Year. Hank Aaron didn't even go to Granders. How many fucking home runs did what's his fuck have? Did Miguel Cabrera have then? It's 43 for Granderson. Do we get any awards on the Gold Glove side? Teixeira won it in 2012 and 13, but not 14. PD won it twice. After Cano won it in 12. So pre-sim. Beltre, Lowry, Brantley, Jones. Silver Sluggers, anyone? No. Why? Anderson got fucking nothing. On the NL side, NL MVP was Stanton. Wow. Josh Beckett won the Cy Young, so we signed him following his Cy Young campaign. Wow. Andrew McCutchen won batting title. Carlos Marmol won Delivery Man of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Benny Stokes. Stanton won the Hank Aaron. Neil Hudson, Rob Brantley, Adam Lind, Alexi Casilla, Jack Hanahan, Andrelton Simmons, not surprising. Vernon Wells, McCutchen, Nate Shearholtz, Buster Posey, Votto, Omar Infante, and Votto now a World Series champ, which is kind of cool. Headley, I mean, that means he won it on San Diego. I don't know if he's still with San Diego now. Tulo won it with the Rockies. Hutchin, Stanton, Hargo. Yeah. Interesting. So yeah, I didn't get to see any of that shit earlier. Yeah, Mike Trout won Silver Sluggers. He had 18 fucking homers, bro. No, I'm mad about that. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I'm actually mad about that. Because again, look at Curtis Granderson, 43 fucking homers. And he didn't win Silver Slugger for center field. What is that? That makes no fucking sense. What is the award? Why is Granderson getting snubbed? Oh, and yeah, let me see who won the fucking Hank Aaron. It was goddamn fucking Miguel Cabrera. Fine, he did hit 47, so he did hit more. But, like, I don't know why Granderson didn't get a Silver Slugger, at least, for center field. He hit more homers than Trout did. Bullshit. So, we've been kind of dog shit. Kind of bad. Team needs to be better. Oh, you can actually check Team Hall of Fame members. I wish they fucking. What? That should be in the new games. I don't know why that's not. That's fucking cool, actually. We got nothing on MLB records, though. Of course. I mean, why would we? Anyway, that's not really important. That's not why we're here. That's just gonna do it for this episode. 14-9 is where we are coming into 2015 season. Actually, can I sim through this Baltimore real quick? We should be able to take this with how bad they are, but who knows? Oh, I jinxed it, I bet. Watch it. Someone's injured! Whoa! Maybe I shouldn't have fucking done anything. Who's injured? David Murphy? Fine. Brett Gardner, now's your time to play. I mean, it says he's not going to be out for long anyway. Son of a bitch. Okay, Brett, you're in all the lineups now. And I did jinx it, and we split the series with them. So now we're 15-11, tied with Toronto for second place still. 2 games out of the division. The Red Sox are looking real fucking good this year. Who is on the Red Sox this year? Kobe Ellsbury. I forgot they extended him. Clay Buckles. Robbie De La Rosa. Jared Saltalamacchia. Mike Napoli. Oops. Nah, their team does look disgusting offensively. Oh my god. They have a really good offensive team. A feature that reappears later and gets called new. Exactly. They do this shit fucking constantly. It bothers me. It's the same thing they're going to do. They're going to add the trade meter back next year in 27 and then say that it's a new feature. And it's like, bro, that was in fucking every game from like MLB 16 on. Go fuck yourself. Anywho. So we're 15-11. Team is not great, but they're also not the worst. But again, I'm kind of feeling frustrated with the team just doesn't. And maybe I'm more biased than usual because I'm a Yankees fan in real life. But like when I look at the roster I've constructed here, this doesn't feel like a championship roster. I think it was fun the first year because it was like, all right, we're pushing our way to it and we were really just playing the games. 2014, I probably could have won if I did the managing thing. And I know that's like also kind of the case with the Reds franchise where it's like I can pretty much just I could see someone's thinking I can like force the win by doing the managing thing. But again, in Orioles franchise from 25, there are clear examples of me losing when I jumped into games. So like when I lost to the Mets in the World Series in those couple games, almost lost to the Brewers in a brutal World Series game 6 and game 7. I lost to the Mariners on a fuck up that was my fault in 27 in that franchise. So I'm saying like the managing thing is one fun for me because I get to like I said, I get to directly influence whether or not we win or lose and I kind of go out on my terms. But something about this year, the 2014 season, I really just didn't feel like I had earned the right to go in. The team just didn't feel like they deserved it compared to at least 2013, where we still had guys like Pettit, like Mariano, like Jeter, like A-Rod that could still push us forward. This feels exactly like those middle 2010s Yankees teams that was built of a bunch of fucking veterans and they didn't know what they were fucking doing and they missed the playoffs like 3 fucking years in a row or whatever it was. So like this team just doesn't scream championship to me. Where when I looked at the Orioles teams I built, when I looked at the the fucking Reds teams I've been building, like those teams feel like they are dynamic and like varied enough, balanced that they feel like teams that very well could win the World Series. And even like I remember that first year of Reds franchise as a test thing after I ended one stream, I simmed through the playoffs just to like see because I wasn't feeling confident before I obviously like quit out and then we played it on stream. Like the team did win on their own, which was crazy. Like the Yankees teams we've been making just don't feel fucking good enough. I really have to figure out how I can better make trades because our trade deadlines have been dog shit. I don't know really the best way to go about contracts in the off season because this is a way more confusing system to me. Um but I want us to fucking field a team that can like take the division without worrying. One of those Yankees teams that you looked at the beginning of the year and you're like, all right, no one's going to compete with the Yankees this year, kind of vibe. Because that is kind of the way it was towards the later 2010s. It was, or it wasn't. I guess a runaway all the time, but like you just had that vibe and the way it was, in the 90s and the early 2000s. Like the Yankees ran the AL East until then the Red Sox did for a while. But you know what I feel like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't feel like we have a team that is built for domination. We have a fucking piecemeal oddball fucking team that can't perform quite right. I don't know. But that's going to do it for part 4 of the MLB 13 Yankees franchise, which, it's fine that we lost a year because I do know there was some people in chat and whatnot that had expressed they would like this to go on a little longer. Um, and it would have been, I guess, a lot lamer if I had just won 3 years in a row. Um, Called it quits. I wanted to form a better team. I want to go after some of these bigger free agents that we know of to be superstars, guys that the Yankees did miss out on, like Bryce Harper, like uh, I don't know, fucking getting Mike Trout if he doesn't get extended, or like Fernando Tatis. No, he's not in this game. What am I saying? But you know what I am saying. It's Stanton earlier in his career rather than later. Like I don't know. We've also been in a tough spot where it's like the 2010s Yankees were such a fucking clusterfuck of things that we're accidentally running into guys that the Yankees did have constantly. Like we had fucking we had My brain's shutting down. Jesus. I need to get off this game in a second. We had like Carlos Beltran, and I thought about going after Chase Headley or Matt Holliday. Like just because the 2010s Yankees were so fucked up that we actually had those guys later on. So I don't know. Teams. Oh, Matt Carpenter. There you go. That's another example. Matt Carpenter. Didi Gregorius is currently playing for us. That shit. But anyway, that's kind of where we stand at the moment. So still, despite my frustrations, I hope you guys enjoyed part 4 of Yankees franchise. If you want to check out the rest of the series, you can check it out on the Hayes Show Vouch channel, as well as my other MLB show franchises. Orioles and MLB 25, Reds and MLB 26, which is currently ongoing. I also have Madden franchise. If you want things that aren't sports, I've COD Zombies, action games, horror games, adventure games, co-op videos, all sorts of stuff on the Hey It's Joby VOD channel. If you want edited horror game content, that's on the Hey It's Joby main channel. I recently uploaded a big, long Backrooms game video that I was really proud of, so you can check that out there. Catch us live doing MLB The Show franchise and a bunch of other shit, like I mentioned, on the Hey It's Joby Twitch channel. But of course, everything ends up on the VOD channel anyway. And if you want to see me yap about games and baseball and other shit, you can check me out on TikTok. But that's going to do it for this episode of Yankees franchise. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.